Welcome back, everyone. We are going to tempt the stars again.
Let's get
Tom really doesn't want to do what ifs. So
I feel like we just need to branch out, man. Get
how
our
we're gonna
expectations a little bit higher for this fucking team we have here.
How the fuck do you expect us to be good Twitch streamers?
We're not, because to be successful on Twitch, you have to first have a successful YouTube career.
No, you don't.
Liar.
Maybe?
Ha, take that.
Oh, you don't have to have a successful YouTube career. You just need to have a YouTube career. Because some people join Twitch and then people just start following them on...
We should probably start the timer.
Yeah. Wait, you want a timer?
Well, last time it was an 18-minute video.
Oh my god, people are messaging me, or snapping me, so I can't do that, Tom. So now, let's start the timer. Yeah, There you go. Alright, so this time Tom wanted to go through the top list of video game franchises.
I don't know, it's just a thing to talk about.
The sales figure given below...
God damn
the sales figures given below do not include arcade game sales. So, get rid of that.
Illegitimate.
Yeah. So, number one, to no surprise, Mario.
What's your thoughts on Mario games, Steve?
I like them. Some of them are definitely better than others.
What's your favorite Mario game?
64.
Why?
I think it's the best 3D platform I've ever played.
You think that?
I feel it in my gut cavities. You really suck at this, Tom. But yeah, I mean, like, there's nothing bad to say. It's like Mario Party sold close to 40 million. The first one.
Party?
Mario Party.
Oof. I'm gonna reload.
Mario Kart. Well, this. Oh wait, the Mario Party series.
I was about to say Mario Party 1 didn't freaking do that.
Yeah. Mario Sports, almost 36 million. Mario RPG series, 16.5.
What's considered under Mario RPG series? Does that include Mario Plus or Mario and Luigi and Paper Mario?
Alright, so you got Super Mario RPG, Paper Mario, Mario and Luigi series, and then Mario and Rabbids Kingdom Battle, I guess. That's a strategy game, not a role-playing game, but you know what? I like you enough. So yeah, it's just such a broad spectrum that it's like, yeah, there's good ones and there's some we don't care for.
Yep.
Number second, the series, the Super Mario series, the main series.
Oh my god, are you freaking serious?
I saw it before. I'm like, huh.
Well, this was a poor idea already. I can tell.
Don't worry. We'll just move on. Main series, yeah, they're really good. Some of them are better than others. Some are like considered to be some of the best games of all time. All right, now let's get to something a little different. Pokemon. I stopped caring after 3rd gen.
I continued to care up through Gen 7. I haven't really encountered a super good one since Black and White. I haven't played Black 2 or White 2 yet, so I don't know if that was okay either.
I heard of a decent fan one called Pokemon Apex, which I kind of want to do at some point, where it's like your starters are like Cacnea and like 2 other random things to change up the whole fire, water, and grass starting setup.
So the example you give me is a grass type.
Is it a grass?
It's grass dark.
I don't know.
It's a cactus.
I don't know cactuses, okay? That's Edgar's area of expertise. But yeah, so I also know it's like harder, which is something that I kind of want from it because the game's really simple. So like, I don't know. That's what I want to do and like maybe talk about at some point.
Yeah.
But yeah, I haven't.
We can just do that instead.
What? Play it while we're doing this?
Oh no, I thought you meant talk about Pokemon.
Hey, I don't really got much to say about Pokemon. I stopped caring after Emerald, and I did 4th gen. Didn't care. Well, I got pretty far, and at the end I'm like, I don't really care anymore. I did 6th gen. I'm like, I don't care at all.
Black and White are super good, though.
I don't know. It's not gonna... It's just way too simple, and, you know, it's just kind of the same thing over and over again until 7th gen where they switched it up. But I also just don't like handheld, so...
They switched it up. 7th gen wasn't on the Switch.
Yeah, it was. 7th gen is going to be on the Switch because they're releasing a new Pokemon game on the Switch. And it's part of the 7th gen.
Probably not. Maybe.
What?
I'm pretty sure the thing that they announced is going to be the next gen.
Tom, did you know that Pokemon had an anime? Because they say it here.
Let's say yes.
I did. The next series. Oh wait, Pokemon was 300 million in case people cared.
Cool.
Grand Theft Auto series, 250 million. Really great franchise. except for maybe like the first two, because I didn't play them, and I don't think they got to it.
Okay, there seems to be a lot of resource management in this.
Yeah, so like, I know you did Grand Theft Auto 4, which I think is...
I did some of Grand Theft Auto 4, but then my computer kept being broken.
I think that one's my third favorite. 5's definitely my favorite. Yeah, 5's really great. San Andreas I fucking love because, you know, it has been memed to shit because of Big Smoke. Kinda got a number 12 and a number 5 and a number 9 and a large drink.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure someone did the math on it. Also, you can be thick as fuck, and some nurse lady likes you for that. Ooh. And then you can lose the weight, and she's like, no, dude, you gotta gain some weight.
I have no money and no food, and now I'm gonna start starving.
You'll be fine. Yeah, so 250 million for Grand Theft Auto. And then Call of Duty, 250 million. I liked Modern Warfare 1. And that's it.
I played Modern Warfare 2. I thought it was fine. I'm losing like 30 health per turn here, so we're going to lose really quick here.
Yeah, I mean, World of War I thought was fine, but then Modern Warfare 2, I was like, this is just infuriating. Like, I don't like this at all.
I've only really played Finest Hour and then Modern Warfare's 1 and 2. They were okay, I suppose. I was really bad at Modern Warfare 2, and Finest Hour was like fine. I played Call of Duty 4, but I was more of a Halo person, so like I wanted to play that instead, and like everyone was like, "No, dude, Halo 3 is Halo 2." It's like, and what's wrong with Halo 2? What about Halo Wars?
I liked Halo Wars.
What about Halo Chinatown Wars?
That's Grand Theft Auto Chinatown Wars. Thank you very much, sir. I like the attempt though. Yeah, I did not play any of the handheld Grand Theft Auto games. I'm not saying they're bad. I'm just gonna say they're probably not as good as the main series.
You're just biased because you don't like handhelds.
Sure. And I don't like handhelds. I don't.
Any help, people?
No, that you got this. Our savior will do it. Alright, now Tom. Our next series, 201.8 million. Wii.
Oh god.
Wii Sports, and that's the only example I get.
Probably Wii Fit and Wii Party.
Yeah, probably.
That's not fair. Move on. Next one.
Yeah, next one. Next one is The Sims at 200 million.
I never really played The Sims. I have an ex-girlfriend that was really into The Sims.
I played Sims 2 a bit with my sister, and like, I don't get what you're supposed to do. It's like, you're supposed to make a life, and then what? It's like, yeah, I got a job and I can buy stuff. I mean, I know of the, I make murder games and shit, which I wasn't creative back then.
Yeah.
And I doubt my sister would have, like, let me. Because she's a good Christian girl.
Good wholesome girl, that sister of yours.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, like, maybe. I like her. I sexted her on Monster Dating Monster.
Don't fucking... Jeez. I don't need money.
We might be getting
I don't need money.
We might be getting Pat in a few vids.
God damn it.
Yeah. Alright, the next one. A cult classic. Tetris. 170 million.
That's ridiculous.
I love Tetris. It was what I played at the tech school I went to in high school for a year. Because, you know, what else are you going to play besides Portal one time because it was just randomly installed and you had 3 hours to beat it before you had to get out. Yeah. I've done a lot of Tetris. I enjoy it. This is where you can get fame, right?
I think maybe.
Yeah, you can get fame from it.
I need fame. I'm gonna die in like 2 cards.
Yeah. You get fame from death. Didn't anyone tell you? Yeah, so like, there's the 3D Tetrasphere, which I enjoy, even though I don't think it's that good.
Mm-hmm.
There's the one where every time you move a piece, like switch the rotation of a piece, like it rotates the entire screen instead of the piece.
That's also not an official version, so they didn't make any money off of it.
Okay. Am I not allowed to talk about, like,
we're talking about how they're the most sold, and you just brought up a version where they got no money off of it.
Yeah?
Also, the guy that made it didn't get any money because of the Soviet Union.
I mean, he got, like, his share.
No, he didn't.
Like, you know, for working.
Okay, we died. Do we want to go for another one? What's your timer say?
My timer says 10 minutes. Like, 9 minutes, but it took me a minute. So, yeah, we're doing another.
Okay, sorry about that, everybody.
It's fine.
This one's a toughie.
It's fine, whatever. Just take your time. Alright, next one. Need for Speed. 150 million. I've not played.
Never played it.
I don't care for racing games besides Diddy Kong Racing. And until they make, like, Donkey Kong Racing, I don't care.
I'm surprised Need for Speed is that high.
It's a very popular series.
It's
not our genre.
Yeah, but maybe it's because it's not our genre, but I'm thinking about it, and I can't think of any fucking Need for Speed games.
I mean, it's our 1994. It's gone through many developers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 developers. And it's been on like a lot of things, and there's re-releases. Need for Speed licenses Hot Wheels toys. I did not know that.
I suppose.
Okay, so main installments. Need for Speed 1994. Need for Speed 2 1997. Need for Speed 3 Hot Pursuit. Need for Speed High Stakes / Road Challenge. Need for Speed Porsche Unleashed / Porsche.
Oh, I got 2 of the 4. Or 2 of the 6s.
Need for Speed Hot Pursuit 2. Yeah, there's just a bunch. And Need for Speed Underground, Underground 2. So it's going to Tony Hawk route.
Oh, jeez. Oh.
Most Wanted? It's literally going Tony Hawk. It did Underground 2, then
American Wasteland.
Yeah.
Project 8, Proving Ground.
Carbon.
Shred.
Pro Street.
Downhill Jam.
Yeah, they just release like one every year, so it's like he just is going to get a lot.
American Skate Land, the PSP version of American Wasteland.
Which was shit, right?
I didn't play it.
Oh, okay, man.
American Wasteland was a little bit buggy, but I enjoyed it.
I thought it was really good. You know, as much as you can for a weird plot, it's just good comedy.
I probably should have switched out my person for the one that helps me with dice stuff.
Maybe.
Wow.
Alright, so next we're on Final Fantasy, 130 million.
Oh, jeez, I've never heard you talking about Final Fantasy.
I like the early stuff. Later stuff I don't care for, except for 13, 3, and 14.
I enjoy a lot of the later stuff. I haven't played much of the early stuff.
Yeah. Moving on. Minecraft, 122 million.
Never played it.
Fucking really?
No, that's not true. I've played it.
I enjoyed.
Can't remember a damn thing about what I've played in it.
I remember when I started hosting my server with the gang, and I started modding, and getting different skins, and just getting so much random bullshit, and being able to teleport you guys randomly places at times, because I finally learned how to do console commands for it.
Wrong button. Whatever.
Wii Sports, 115 million.
What, that wasn't part of Wii?
No, well, it's part of Wii, but this is a subgenre of Wii, so it's a different franchise. It's a sub-franchise. It did it for Mario.
Has there been a Wii Sports 2?
I don't know.
Then how can it be a franchise?
Fucking, I don't know. Mario Kart, under 10 million. Don't care. FIFA, 100 million.
Never played it.
Don't care for sports, so, won't play it. Lego, 100 million.
I like some of the Lego games I've played. I've only really played Star Wars. That was a good one.
Star Wars, Lord of the Rings and Marvel. Those
Steak breakfast.
Steak and breakfast. Where me and Pat did that one, and we just could not stop talking about steak and breakfast whenever we got someone with a frying pan.
You also did the movie.
The Lego movie? That one sucked. The movie was really good. The game about the movie sucked.
Steve doesn't like the Lego movie. Tell all your friends.
I like the Lego movie. I don't like the Lego movie, the game. It was really not fun. So, we 100%ed it, but still, we're like, yeah, we're good on that.
One drunken night.
Madden, 100 million.
I owned one of them back in the PS2 era.
I played with my cousin one time, and I'm like, I don't like it.
Did that make him Madden?
Sure, why not? Assassin's Creed, 100 million.
I've played 5 minutes of the first Assassin's Creed, and it didn't run on my PC, and I recently sold it.
Yeah, I don't like the first one. The second one I thought was really good. The third one, like, you didn't really add anything, and then I was like, I don't care. This is a yearly release bullshit thing, so I'm just outie.
I heard the recent ones have been super, super buggy.
Yeah, I heard that too.
So that's cool, I guess.
I also remember at E3 2017, they had like a thing. How many of you are excited for Assassin's Creed, the new one? And it was like 27% again, 73% like no. And the cast was like, well, I guess, because they're excited for other games, right? Because they just, couldn't talk shit about the things they were supposed to, like, hype up.
Yeah.
Alright, we're done with the 100 million, so now we're getting into the B+ territory.
We're into the fucking niche shit.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
Sonic the Hedgehog, 87.82 million. Love, Adventure 1, 2, and Heroes.
Right, so I've only played Unleash and part of Generations, and I guess a little bit of Adventure and Heroes. Unleash was fine.
No, it was not. You
Yes,
got
it
to be a
was.
werehog.
Yes.
That's the only thing I have to say. Yeah, I really enjoy those ones. I didn't play many of the others. Alright, Winning 11, Pro Evolution Soccer. We are not soccer people. We are Americans.
I liked soccer when I was young, and I watched the World Cup when it's on. But that's basically the American version of liking soccer, I guess.
Yeah.
Or football.
Legend of Zelda, 82.58 million.
I think
might be my favorite franchise.
I've expressed it before that.
No, it's my second.
Yeah, I expressed it before that I own a lot of Zelda games, but I've never really beaten a lot of them. But I enjoy them for what they are.
Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask.
I like
Wind Waker.
I like Majora's Mask.
Majora's Mask is. I don't want to say it's underrated, but it isn't talked about. Majora's Mask, Wind Waker, Twilight Princess, Skyward Sword, and then Breath of the Wild. All really great games. I understand the hate for Skyward Sword.
I think Skyward Sword is a good game, but it probably wouldn't get as much crap if it didn't have as much of the waggle tech as it does.
I think it would have been my favorite if it wasn't for the fucking Wii Motion bullshit.
Yeah.
Because it did a lot of different things that I loved. Even bomb bowling, which I know some people were like, that's very stupid.
Would they be able to do the bomb bowling without the waggle, though?
I think you could. You hold, like, left...
Better question, would they ever have done it without the waggle?
I don't know. I thought it was fine. You just hold the left trigger and then you use the stick. Mm-hmm. It's not that complicated to do without, dongling your Wii. That's a sexual euphemism for you kiddies.
It's for the kids out there who don't know about a penis.
Alright, next one. Tom Clancy's. 82 million.
Never really played any.
I like the Rainbow Six Siege, or the Rainbow Six series. I kind of want to do Rainbow Six Siege, because I've seen a lot of it recently.
Mm-hmm.
Although I know as soon as I get it, I'll be bored of it in like 20 minutes. The Splinter Cell, I did one of the Splinter Cells and I thought it was fun, even if it wasn't like that. I won't say it was like that hard of a stealth game, because you could just shoot everyone like instantly. You could like tackle like, okay, 3 people. When I hit this button, they'll all just instantly get shot to death. And then you just gotta wait for the next section to like recharge it, and then you just kill them one by one.
That doesn't sound great.
I thought it was fine. It's not meant to be...
It's basically like me laming out the people here by waiting for my things to recharge.
Yeah.
And letting my friend kill everything.
Well, I'm pretty sure you could just, like, never engage against people, is one of the things, but it's like, you just kill them and you can do it very fast, which I enjoy. Gran Turismo. Guess who didn't play those?
I think I owned one of the Gran Turismos at one point, but I never played it and sold it quickly afterwards.
I'm trying to... Oh, no, it was Forza Motorsport. That was the one that came with my 360. Yeah, I didn't play it. Dragon Quest. I want to get in... I did Dragon Quest 7. No, 8. And I got pretty far. It's just... I didn't like how long it took to save. And when I played it, it was back when we were in college. And we had to share the TV. And I didn't want to be there for like 3 hours waiting for the next save point.
Yeah. I own a couple of them. I actually own the first one for NES.
Huh.
I just ended up getting it along with all the other games I got when I got an NES.
Yeah, I want to get into one of the good ones, but maybe one day. I'm currently in the middle of a novel and an RPG. Also, I need to start continue Kingdom Hearts 2, so I can 100% it before 2038 when Kingdom Hearts 3 comes out.
2018. That's the year it is right now.
Oh fuck, you're right. Did we just time travel?
We did.
Battlefield, 66 million.
Never played.
Played Bad Company 1 and 2. Thought they were good. I don't care for the main series though. Okay, Halo, 65 million.
Never really played it too terribly much. I played a couple of multiplayer things with people.
20 minutes. Want to do one more?
Yeah, I guess. I
Yeah.
hope this doesn't fuck up the recording like before when we've done multiple runs.
I mean, we could just cut here and then start up next time. But then it'd be weird for us to recontinue this. I'd say we just do a quick cut and then we continue the episode.
Yeah, this will be a quick cut.
Welcome back.
Restarting.
Oh yeah, well, we're starting again. Alright, so yeah, I like the Halo series. 1, 2, 3, and kind of Halo Wars. I really enjoyed. And then Halo Reach, I didn't care for. Halo 4, I'm just like, this just ruins the entire franchise.
What about OTSDD?
Oh, I thought it was fine. It wasn't like that amazing. It was like a short. What?
I'm just saying these things. I'm like, I don't fucking know what it is.
It's just
OTSDD.
It's just instead of being Spartans, you're just like regular soldiers or elite regular soldiers. And it did this neat thing where like you gotta play as an entire squad and switch between them to see different perspectives as you try and like find your crew. I thought it was neat. It's not like $60 worth. It's like rent or maybe like $15 worthy. And they had a horde mode, which, you know, I don't care for horde modes anymore. So anyway, fuck. The Oregon Trail is 65 million.
Okay, the Oregon Trail.
I am very shocked at this.
I don't think I want to use it.
Yeah,
on this.
don't use them yet. Maybe on like a 14 or the next one is a 14 or 16.
Next one's 16.
Okay. Yeah. So I didn't play these at all. Wow, this might be the best start of all time, and he's done it.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I introduce you to the fucking dream?
Oh yeah. So yeah. Did you play? You did like Super Wagon Adventure, which is kind of like the Oregon Trail.
Super Amazing Wagon Adventure is extremely vaguely like the Oregon Trail.
You go to Oregon, don't you?
Something like that.
Yeah. So it's the Oregon Trail also. Yeah, it's an educational game. How is this a
Super Amazing Wagon Adventure is a educational game.
Yeah. Next one. WWE 2K 60 million.
Okay. WWE, I'm assuming that includes all the SmackDown games. They've really released a couple of crap ones lately, but a lot of the ones between the PlayStation and PlayStation 2 were actually pretty good. Once it started getting yearly SmackDown versus Raw, which was around 2005, they started kind of dwindling in quality. But there are a couple that I still have on the PS2 that are some of my favorites.
I watched a guy on YouTube on Norline, and I loved whenever he did the new WWE because he made his character one of the other co-hosts, and he couldn't find the right shoe, so he just left him shoeless. And then so the person he copied then just made him, but since he's bald, he just made him like extremely bald and just completely white.
Extremely bald.
Yeah.
As opposed to
he had like he was bald and he had like a face mask on to complete like a bald cap on. And I thought that was fun for a while. Next one is Just Dance, 59 million. Who is buying these?
I don't know. I think they're still getting released on the Wii.
Maybe. It's the best-selling dance game franchise on home video game consoles. I don't care for dancing unless I'm really drunk. And it's not worth it because I'm already drunk at that point. Tomb Raider, 58 million. Never played.
I played the newest one, or
the started of the reboot series.
Yeah, not the Rise.
I played a bit of that one, and I'm like,
I thought it was fine. It was like it was kind of like Uncharted more than Tomb Raider, but
yeah, I mean, I played it. I'm not saying it was bad, it was just like I'm not feeling it at all. Like, it's something that happens to me all the time. Okay, Donkey Kong, 56.04 million. Love 64. And then I don't really know what else. Donkey Kong Country series. I like the Donkey Kong Country Returns one.
Yeah, that one was fun.
That one was really good. Unfortunately, we didn't get to do Tropical Freeze ever.
Yeah, we got it, but then we just never really played it.
Yeah, I think we were in the middle of like some other games, or we just didn't feel like it at the time.
I just don't think we were feeling it and never got back to it. I played, like you said, I played Returns. It was fun.
I thought it was really good.
Never played the original because I'd never had a SNES.
I had 1 and 2. I had at least 2. I think I had 1 also. And I remember playing like, yeah, I think these are fine. But I was more into Super Mario World 2, Yoshi's Story. Because that one's really fucking good.
If you were a real fan, you would know the name of it. Yoshi's Island.
Yoshi's
Thank
Island.
you very much. Yoshi's Story was the
N64
N64 one.
Which gets a lot of shit, and I like it. My favorite part is where there's just a hidden black one somewhere you can get him for an extra life. And that's the only way you can get an extra life. And you got 7 lives to beat like an hour game. Crash Bandicoot, 56 million plus as of 2017. He was made as a direct driver for Super Mario and Sonic. I like the first 3. I think that's most people's opinions.
I'm sorry, can you say again what it is?
Crash Bandicoot.
Yeah, I never played it.
First 3 were good. Crash Bash I love, even though I understand it's not that good.
Didn't you 100% Crash Bash, or 200% or 400% or whatever it is?
200. You could 200% solo. You could 201% if you do 2-player with both of you guys, with one on the good side, one on the bad side. Because at the end it's like, we can't have good and evil when you guys have to fight for the last percent.
Yeah, but didn't you do
No.
that?
No. I wanted to, but Aki, our roommate, was just like, no, I can't. It's like, you're the one that wanted to play this game, and I'm the one who who wants to prolong it. So we never did. The Elder Scrolls. Modding them is very fun. That's all I can say about it.
Yeah.
I don't care too much for it. It's only when you get it to be insanely stupid that I really enjoy it.
Never really played them.
Yeah. I kind of want to do Fallout with mods at some point, maybe even on the channel for giggles.
Sure, that'll record well.
Yeah.
And won't just lag your computer to terribleness.
Yeah, I thought of that myself. Alright, so the last 50 million units sold is Bejeweled.
Was not okay. That was a little unexpected.
I kept saying it because every time like the screen turns off, it goes back to the bottom of it, and I'm like, God damn, my mom owns a copy of this. She's one of the 50 million chosen people.
She's part of the problem.
I like it. I think it's a fun franchise for a while.
You like Honey Pop?
No,
That's a Bejeweled game.
I mean, yeah, it's a Bejeweled game, but I did not like it. I was like, okay, let's joke around and play for like 10 minutes with, 3 guys. And then I'm like, I really don't like this. And then they made me do all the sex scenes. Because I guess I'm just the best Bejeweled guy. I think that was a misplay. Yeah.
I'm good.
Yeah, I did not enjoy Honey Pop. Not Honey Pot, which would have made it a lot more fun. It was just kind of fan servicey, which I should have expected, I guess. But I don't like fan service games. Metal Gear, 49.2 million.
Metal Gear.
We gotta stop Metal Gear from destroying Metal Gear.
I own the original on the NES and all of the solids.
You cannot play the original NES one. I have done it. It's not good. Metal Gear Solid series, really fucking good.
I played the original NES or the original Metal Gear Solid over a weekend.
Yep.
That was fun.
It just keeps getting better until you get to 4. How's that for an endorsement?
What do you mean? I heard 4's fine. You get to play as an old man.
4's really good.
And do the worm really slowly.
Yeah. Okay, the first one, yeah, it's called classic, but it hasn't aged well. The second one, I think is really good. Third one, I think is like the best the series has ever done. And then 4, I'm like, yeah, that's a really good way to end the series until we bring it back. And then 5, I thought was good. It's just I don't know where I put my game, and I want to continue it.
I have a copy if you want to borrow it.
Maybe someday.
It has both the Phantom Pain and it has both the Phantom Hourglass and Ground Zeroes.
I have done Ground Zeroes with my methodology of I'm going to kidnap as many people to send to my place where I know it's going to get destroyed by the end of the prologue. That's really psychological warfare right there. They get adopted, they get taken away from their homeland, and then they find a new home only for it to be destroyed.
That's the lore. That's the good lore.
Yeah. Yeah, I fucking love the Metal Gear series. It is my third favorite. I think you know my first. Persona.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, it's the only one where 2 are in my top series.
Who knows? Maybe SMT will be coming later on this list.
Yeah, I'm expecting it. Tekken. Don't care for fighting games except for Smash Bros. But you know that one's kind of a unique one in its own right. Wii Fit. I did it for a while because of back issues, and Yoka's good for it.
Yeah.
That's
I
fine.
played a Wii Fit for a little bit. The master made me a little upset when he kept talking about how fat I was.
Yeah. He just believes in you. Did you go for the guy or girl trainer?
Girl trainer.
Why am I the only one that goes for the guy?
Why indeed, Steve?
You don't want a girl to see you fat and then see you lose weight because it's like, yeah, she's seeing you like you're worse. He doesn't want you. But a guy's like, you can do it, bro.
If he can't handle me in my durst, she doesn't deserve
You want to go surfing
friends.
with me in the boys' lair, bro? I just assume every guy fitness trainer is just a surfer, bro. Pac-Man. Which includes Pac-Man, Miss Pac-Man, Pac-Man Jr., Pac-Man 256, Pac-Man and the Ghostlies, and all those other
What are
ones.
you trying to take from me? Soldier sword?
Yeah.
I don't have a soldier sword.
Pac-Man's alright.
Guess you can have it.
Pac-Man's alright. Don't care too much for it.
One drunken night.
Woo! Get that money! Pac-Man's alright. Lineage is a medieval fantasy massively multiplayer online role-playing franchise by the South Korean video game developer NCSoft.
Never
I am
heard
so
of it.
sorry. It's available in Chinese, Japanese, and English. Now I should play. Oh fuck! Uncharted
Oh man.
41.7.
That's actually pretty good considering there's only like 5 games in that series.
Yeah,
I like Uncharted. I played the first 2.
I
have the other 2, and I need to.
I love the
get to 'em.
first 3, and me and some of my friends are currently in the debate of the train section, whether it's good or not. You're on the. I thought it was fine, right?
Yeah, I don't even remember it that much.
I'm fully on. It was the best part. Edgar's like, that was such a good part. And no one else is like, it sucked. Wait, I'm just going to say, you suck.
Oh
people.
damn! Did you just
I know at least Pat
freaking do that?
Pat died a lot on it, so I don't remember dying on that much, but it's been years.
You know, can I please request that you're not just fucking calling out our friends right here on your YouTube channel in front of millions of people?
Why? We do it to you all the time.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, that was bad damage. Alright, next one. Dragon Ball, 41 million.
I've owned one of the Budokai games.
The Budokai games are really good. Xenoverse is pretty good.
Whichever Budokai game lets you do the what-if scenario where Cell accidentally absorbs Krillin
I think that
and
one's
becomes
too.
short Krillin.
Yeah, no, Cellin.
Cellin.
Yeah, and then Yamcha is the one who has to beat him.
Yeah.
And he saves the world. Yeah, it has a lot of stupid what-ifs, and I love it, such as Zarbon flying to become the most beautiful thing ever by stealing the Dragon Balls. And at the end, he's left on Namek when it explodes.
Poor Zarbon.
And then the narrator is at the end, he may have wished for eternal youth, but he should have wished for eternal life.
What a dick.
I love the narrator. So yeah, the Dragon Ball series is really good. Now, Monster Hunter, 40 million.
I played one of them on the... I played literally 10 minutes of one on the 3DS when I bought it on the whim, and then I decided to sell it back because I wasn't enjoying it.
I played one on the Wii U, and I'm like, this is a single-player MMO. This is me grinding for hours to get to the fun part. I'm not doing this. Even though I did love using my weapons, bagpipes, they were not good, and I had to get rid of them because I think they only had 2 bagpipes in the game. So I was like, yeah, I gotta go for the fucking anime bullshit instead of, my Scottish renditions. Street Fighter, 40 million. Don't care.
Yeah, I'm not a huge fighting man.
Uh,
I'm a lover.
No, you're not. Guitar Hero, 40 million. They're fine.
They're fine for what they were. They were a thing of their time.
Yeah. They were certainly something. They have been rebooted in 2015. Okay, next one. Harry Potter, 40 million.
Never really played a Harry Potter game.
I played the first 2 on the PS1, and I thought they were really good. My favorite part was how you get points for Gryffindor, and one of them was just simply moving a candle.
Of course.
And it gets randomly. I think the Gryffindor leader just says 10 points to Gryffindor. It's like, ma'am, why are you in the Forbidden Woods with me?
Man, please, I am uncomfortable.
Please. Civilization, 40 million. A pretty good series.
I liked what we played of 5.
6. I enjoyed the fact I was able to win once.
Mm-hmm.
Mario Party. They are alright. The new ones are awful.
Yeah, I liked 1, 3, and 8, which are the 3 that I've really played a decent amount.
I'm trying. What about? I thought 2 was really good because we were all at a costume party.
Mm-hmm.
Like, yeah, let's go to the Western world. Let's all be cowboys, and whoever wins gets to shoot Bowser with a fucking gun.
Really, I'm not allowed to have a freaking shield.
Yeah, why not?
And it's a shield I don't even have.
Yeah,
I guess.
Medal of Honor. I played 1. I'm like, yeah, it's a shooter. It ain't broken. Super Smash Bros. Really good.
Yeah. To go back, I never played the one you said before that.
Medal of Honor.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of assumed that.
And what was this one?
Super Smash Bros.
I like Smash Bros.
Really fucking good.
I like
First one's not that good though.
First one has aged poorly.
Yeah. Star Wars, 38 million. Battlefront 1 and 2, not the EA ones, really fucking good. Knights of the Old Republic, probably one of the best RPGs ever.
I just recently got it. I remember one time, back when Knights of the Old Republic was released.
Do you know anything about it?
It's like one of those classic D&D style RPGs.
Yeah. Well, I meant like anything about the plot or anything?
No.
Okay. Yeah, it's really fucking good in my opinion. You get a bunch of different things. You get to choose good and evil choices. You get to choose light and dark side powers. You can dual wield lightsabers, which is always neato.
I just remember there was one time I was on
They have a fake Yoda.
Can I say my stupid story?
Yeah.
There was one time I was on the bus in elementary school where someone was like, hey, look at this game I found. I'm sure he just got it, but he's pretending like he just found it on the street.
Yeah.
And it was Knights of the Old Republic. He's like, do you think it's any good? And I'm like, I don't know. I'm pretty sure that's one, even though it was an Xbox game, and this was back when Xbox was like the thing. It's like, no, I think it's probably really old. I mean, it has old right in the title. It's like probably like an old game from the 80s or something.
Man, you were a smart ass back in the day.
Oh, yeah.
There's
a reason nobody from my elementary school was in anything higher than Blue House.
Huh. I was in gold, which is how we divide people in our middle school.
Yeah, this is the class system that was happening in our middle
blue,
school.
gold, and white.
White was the honors classes, and
Which, by the way, that's just fucking prejudice right there.
Yeah, I don't know what freaking gold was exactly, but I'm pretty sure Blue House was the lowest house.
I thought Gold House was the lowest because we had a bunch of delinquents in gold, and because of my, I mean, I don't really care about saying it. My Asperger, it was like, yeah, I'm just kind of shit because I have to take speech classes, so they won't let me take honors shit. Until like 11th or until 10th grade, when we're like, he's actually pretty smart, Also, why do we keep having him come to speech class? He can talk fine to people.
Mm-hmm.
It's just, I slur my words if I talk too fast is a problem. Diabli.
Never played Dabble. Never dabbled in Dabble.
I played 2 and 3. 2 I thought was fine. 3 I made skeletons and followed people around. I don't care too much for it. Kirby.
That is my favorite game series.
Can you talk about it for 30 minutes? I gotta go take a leak.
Are you serious?
No.
Kirby, Kirby might be one series where, unless you're not really into some of the
Easy.
some of the easiness and some of the kind of stranger side games, I don't think there's a bad game in that series.
What about Kirby Unleashed?
Kirby Unleashed, where you have to turn into the curb.
Yeah.
The were-curb.
Yeah, the were-curb. Where instead of eating people to absorb their powers, you eat them, and their cores become zombies. It's a weird franchise, I'll admit. They took a bold direction with it. Literally. But you know what? Hal always knows what to do.
Fairy Ring, General Store, Helpful Priest. Okay, so a bunch of good stuff.
Yeah, so... I mean, you can talk about it for a bit, because I
mean, like, I've played many Kirby games. Let's see, I've played Nightmare in Dreamland, Amazing Mirror, Epic Yawn, Return to Dreamland and Triple Deluxe and Canvas Curse. Canvas Curse is the only one that I can really think to say is like maybe like not good, possibly, because Canvas Curse has the weird gimmick of like having to draw the lines to guide your Kirby around.
Oh, is that the one where he's a ball?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I would not like that one. Yeah.
Heal up to full
I played a few of them, I enjoy them. It's not like I go out my way to play them, it's just like, yeah, I need someone to play.
Mm-hmm.
Mario Sports, 35.5 million.
Mario Sports.
Golf, really good. I liked the baseball one on the GameCube. That one was fun, and that was the only game my sister could beat me at. So she really wanted to play that one a lot.
Mm-hmm.
What other ones are there? There's soccer, there's 3-on-3 hoops.
I liked Mario Strikers, which is...
I did not do that one.
It's the one where Waluigi does crotch chops.
Oh, yeah, I know that. I think everyone on the internet knows that at this point.
Waluigi.
Yeah. Alright, so next one. Mortal Kombat, 35 million. Like the blood and how it pretty much made it so blood is now staple in games now. Like, it pushed it forward for blood to be in games so it could be more realistic at points. Or just over-the-top, insane, crazy bullshit, which I love.
Yeah, I like Mortal Kombat a lot. I've played most of them, including... I even enjoyed the ones on the PS2 that people think aren't too terribly great. Like Deadly Alliance and Deception. And not Armageddon as much, because it didn't have real fatalities. It had create your own fatalities.
Oh, okay.
Which is not good at all.
Yeah. Whatever, some people come up with shit. NBA Live, 35 million. Did not play.
Nope.
Brain Age, 33 million.
I played the first one. It was fine, I guess.
It's just something.
It was what you were expecting it to be, and nothing more.
Yeah. It's like, yeah, there's things on our phones now where we can do that. I mean, it's really good if you're in the older category, which at some point we will be, hopefully.
The older category.
Yeah.
That's the way you describe being old.
Yeah, 23 plus.
Oh,
fuck, that's us.
The only thing I remember is when you do the brain age test and, like, it tells you what your brain age is, and it always said... what it always said was, but don't worry, take this with a grain of salt. I never knew what that phrase meant, and it was really confusing every time it said that. Because it said that no matter what your brain age was.
You know what it means now, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. And when did you first play it?
When I was, like, whenever it came out, so, like, when I was 10 or so.
Brain Age came out in 2005, so you would have been like 11.
11, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like, that is kind of a weird phrase, but I like it. Grain of salt. Mega Man, 32 million.
I like Mega Man.
I like the X series a lot until it got to 5 because I did not play that one.
I've beaten 1 and 2 and the remake of 1. And I've beaten X1 and the remake of X1.
I beat X1, 2, and 4. I don't think I did 3.
You should play X7.
No.
You should get that X collection and play X7.
No. I don't think I did X3 because I don't think anyone wanted to deal with me. And I beat Mega Man's 1, 2, and 3.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, I even beat
Good
Mega
news,
Man.
I'm halfway through the campaign.
Yeah. I beat Mega Man 1 and 2 by myself. And with another person one time. I did a weird RPG with Edgar for the Mega Man series, Mega Man X series, which I thought was pretty good.
Oh, I've actually been looking for that one. I'm thinking of picking it up.
Yeah. I thought it was good. It was certainly something.
Mm-hmm.
Splinter Cell series, 31 million. I like the one I played.
Never played it.
And I like stealth. Fallout, 31 million. I like how you could be super stupid and then yell ice cream as a password.
I liked Fallout.
Nice job.
4 or 3 of what I played.
Fallout 3 I thought was really fucking good. Yeah. One of my favorite parts from, I think it's Fallout 2, is where you make your character really dumb, and the guy tells you to go kill some people. It's like, okay, I need you to go over and eliminate our enemies. Eliminate? Okay, go over there and eradicate our enemies. Eradicate? Go over bridge and smash enemies. Bridge? And that was the entire conversation. You got greedy. Yeah. Third one's really good. I got the fourth one off Gamefly, and I'm like...
I should have just snuck up on him. God damn
Yeah.
it. I didn't realize what I was doing.
The fuck is part of the bottom one? Yeah. I kind of want to do 4 at some point, but people said it's not that good, so hey. Gundam, 31 million. I played one with Edgar when we were younger, and I thought it was good. It was a fighting game.
Never played it.
They also have like some Dynasty Warriors Gundam games. Like, I don't think I told you the story, but while I was working on D&D stuff, I wanted to take a half-hour break to play One Piece Pirate Warriors 3.
Mm-hmm.
I spent an hour and a half trying to get it to work. I just can't physically play it on my laptop anymore. So, oh no. That's out of my category of currently playing. James Bond, 30 million.
I played one James Bond on the PS2. It
Nightfire?
was fine. No, it was Agent Under Fire.
Oh. Nightfire I thought was really fun, especially the multiplayer. Even though me and Eric only do it split screen. So it was just us against the AI, and the AI was kind of stupid.
Mm-hmm.
Here's a good one. Tony Hawk's.
I like the Tony Hawk games. Tony Hawk games are fun.
Tony Hawk's 2, 3, 4, Underground 2, American Wasteland, and a bit of Project 8 I think are really good.
Yep, I like, I never played 2, 3, and 4, but I did play...
4 is really good.
Did play 1, and then Underground 2, American Wasteland, Project 8, and Proving Ground. Project 8 and Proving Ground are not as good as those other ones I mentioned,
Yeah.
but Underground and Underground 2 are,
really
good shit.
Yeah. What was it? Tony Hawk's Pro Series 4 I think is really good. I don't think 1 is that good. You know, it's the first one.
Yeah, it hasn't aged fantastically.
And now into the real shit. Nintendogs.
Oh, man.
27.5. Never played. Won't play it. Don't care.
I owned the first edition of those, because I think they came out, like, they did Nintendogs and Cats afterwards.
Yeah,
and
they
stuff
did
like that.
Cats. Where I'm just like, I'm not gonna take care of a virtual pet.
Yeah, I felt weird considering I had a dog at the time.
Yeah.
I'm just like, why would I play with this when I could just play with my real dog?
Yeah,
Those real dog things.
Yeah, I mean, real dogs are a lot better than virtual dogs. I think we can all agree on that. Yeah, I don't care for it. Borderlands, 26 million.
I like them.
First one I thought was really good. Second one I thought was much better. Only problem is replaying it is a fucking hassle because you can't skip cutscenes and stuff.
Yeah, I played the first one all alone, and then the second one and the pre-sequel with friendos.
Yeah, the pre-sequel I think is really good. It's just a lot of people didn't like it because it didn't have much endgame content.
Mm-hmm.
Which I can kind of understand, but still, it's like it was a funny game for a few dozen hours, which I can enjoy.
Yeah, I thought it was fine.
It also did, you know, giving the main characters actual personalities.
Mm-hmm.
So just like, yeah, I'm the guy with the turret. I'm axing a roll on, you couldn't tell. Ranking.
Wow, that's bad.
What?
Draw a curse during or before every encounter.
Ooh.
Explore the graveyard a little, I guess.
Ratchet and Clank, 26 million. 1, 2, 3, and Deadlocked I thought were really good.
Yeah, I liked 1, 2, 3 and Deadlocked, and I thought that, what's it called?
Yeah, I just need to clarify. Favorite character?
What's his name? Or, honestly, I think it might be the fat guy that dances around. That dances to Courtney Gears in the frickin' one game.
I don't know who you're talking about then.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just thinking of Captain Quark.
Yeah, I'm not huge into Captain Quark.
Aww. I so you loved when near the end of the first game. Yeah, hi, I'm Steve.
You just liked it because he said Steve.
I mean, it was two layers deep when it was only supposed to be 1 layer deep. So I really appreciate it. I just liked him. And I thought he was the funny guy, and I'll dig the funny guy.
Mm-hmm.
Rayman, 26 million. I did Rayman 2, and I thought it was really good.
I never played a Rayman.
Okay, that's all you need to say. Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six. I really liked it. Thought it was really good.
Don't think I played that either.
Yeah, it's not as fun by yourself, but when like they have kind of a horde mode. Well, it's not really a horde mode. It's like there are 30 terrorists. They don't know you're there yet, so try and eliminate them all.
Oh, this is bad.
I believe in you. Animal Crossing, 25 million.
Never played it. I played the one on the DS.
Yeah.
I'm not huge into only play it a little bit per day games.
Yeah, I that's why I don't care for mobile games that much. Now I have a shitty segment about it.
Nice.
Yeah, my family was really into it. I didn't care too much for it. I was like, yeah, it's fine every once in now, but it's like you play for like 20, 30 minutes and you're like, yeah, that's it. Now I just wait for tomorrow because there's no point doing it over and over again. Which is kind of one thing that steers me off MMOs a lot of times. Yeah, that one's fine. Counter-Strike, 25 million.
I played it a little bit.
I played Global Offensive, which I'm like, yeah, it's probably good. I'm not gonna come back. BioShock. You first or me?
I've played all 3 BioShocks. I haven't beaten the first one, but I beat the other 2. I like them.
Yeah.
I didn't think that Infinite was too terribly like good compared to the other 2.
Well,
I wasn't huge. I feel like what they were promising in all the build-up and commercials, they didn't really deliver too well.
Yeah. Let's say I did about an hour of BioShock 1. In fact, our Let's Play got farther than I did. BioShock 2, I got halfway through, and in Infinite, I finished. And I thought Infinite was really good, even though, like, the plot was good, but, like, I didn't think it was, like, amazing.
I feel like, one thing I feel is that I feel 2 is better than it gets credit for.
It is.
People don't like 2 that much, and I don't understand why.
Me and Pat will always defend the multiplayer mode, because it was so much fun, but everyone's like, it's so bad. It's like, why? You get to do plasmid powers. How is this worse than Call of Duty?
Yeah, like, I thought 2 is much better than it gets credit for.
Yeah.
Now is when I'm going to start losing this, because I'm going to start losing health and starving.
Fuck. I got scroll down.
I'm already at low health. Oh, god damn it.
Where were we? Fuck. Oh, okay.
There you go.
No, we were farther up. Sorry. Okay, so we did Animal Crossing. Okay, Marvel. Spider-Man 2 on the PS2 was really good.
Okay, there's the end.
Marvel Ultimate Alliance 2 I thought was really good.
Okay, cool. 2 food. I can deal.
Or other good ones.
I haven't really played many Marvel games. I played Marvel Rise of the Imperfects on the GameCube.
That does not sound like a game.
It wasn't that great.
Yeah, I could tell. Whatever, next one. Witcher. I played the second one for about a few hours. I was really digging it until I got into an infamous argument with Michael. Where he's like, they're wearing purple outfits. They had to be nobles. Like, who fucking cares? And he just would not shut up about it for an hour. So I'm like, okay, whenever I play that game, I just think of that. And it annoys me. So I stopped. And then 3 I did like an hour of where I was just really tired and I didn't care too much.
Yeah.
It's probably a really great series. Ghost Recon. Did not play.
It.
Tiger Woods PGA Tour.
Never played it.
I got it as a birthday present from my grandma.
I'm sorry, that just sounds completely unlike something you'd want.
It is. It was $5, and she went with my mom shopping for some reason, and she spent $5 on it and got 2 of my cousins like $150 gifts, like each.
Oh, fuck you! Are you serious?
Yeah.
Because I have a thing that my freaking friendo takes 60% of the stuff that or 30% of the stuff. I can't buy one food. Even though it let me try.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's the bad thing. I'm going to die now.
Pets. It's just Nintendo, but like bootlegged. Are you dead?
Really? He won't help me in combat either? God damn it. I got an achievement though.
Yeah. Mario and Sonic. Never played.
Never played the Mario and Sonic specifically. I played Mario and Sonic.
Yeah. It's just a sports games. Kingdom Hearts. 1 and 2 are... Well, 1's alright. 2's really good, and I did not do any of the others yet.
1 and 2 are really good. Birth by Sleep's really good. Chain of Memories is not really that great. And I haven't played the rest.
Yeah. Puyo? P-U-Y-O?
Puyo Puyo. A.K.A. Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine.
Oh.
And games like that, and Kirby Avalanche.
Okay. I've not played these. I think Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine is alright. Even though you guys back in college thought it was like the second coming of Jesus.
Oh my god. Okay, I'm about to lose.
Just don't get hit. Gears of War. Really like the first 3. Even though the second one, the multiplayer really sucked after a month because they stopped using dedicated servers.
Never played Gears of War because I never had a 360.
It was very bloody and over the top, and that's all I care for.
Mm-hmm.
Batman,
I like
the Arkham series are just considered to be some of the best.
I like Arkham.
Arkham's really fun and good.
Oh,
now
I'm already gonna die.
Yeah, now to the real shit. Yu-Gi-Oh!
Oh man.
I love me Duelist of the Roses. And
I love me some Sacred Cards.
Sacred Cards. I am replaying it, and I'm in the final 8. I got Obelisk the Tormentor, and I didn't put it in my deck.
Nice.
It's like, why would I put this shit card in? After, being Kaiba and just not letting him get it at all. They have really good games. And, I just like Yu-Gi-Oh! Personally.
Mm-hmm.
Here's what...
Oh, I died.
Okay, quickly. God of War.
First one's fine.
Oh,
Third one's fine.
Oh, okay. First one I thought was really good. Second one I thought was really fucking good. Third one I'm like, yeah, that was fine. It ended the series allegedly.
Mm.
I hate how nowadays I gotta say, like, it ends it allegedly.
I mean, they are making a new one.
I know. But it was like back in Halo 3, like, yeah, we finished the fight.
Yeah.
We did that.
Speaking of finishing the fight, next time hopefully we'll finish our fight against this evil star.